I collect kitchen scraps in the little bin and tip them into the large bin, which I miss using as a worm farm. You can see a worm crawling over the remains of a red cabbage inside the bin. I'm now going to build a compost stack without a bin between two lemon trees because they like plenty of compost. You might see last year's cherry tomatoes in the background. I start with a green layer, keeping the corners high, then the sides, then the middle is lowest. Now I start a brown layer of dead macadamia leaves, keeping the corners high. You should have about 4 times as much brown stuff as green stuff. You can see both lemon trees here. Then the camera moves in, and you can see fruit on the right-hand lemon tree. It's difficult to stack leaves unless you keep them damp enough to stick together. Fortunately, the stack needs water for the microbes to grow and heat up the stack and break down the compost. In rainy countries, everything might be wet already. It's difficult to see the edges here, so I've outlined them in yellow. The stack is now 1 yard high, which will allow it to heat up nicely. The leaves would blow away if they were in the top layer, so I've started adding long green stuff to the furthest 2 corners. The grass will bind together nicely and prevent the leaves blowing away, with no need of a compost bin. The outer layer won't compost very well, so you can either turn the stack every couple of weeks or simply use the middle parts when they are ready and put the outside stuff into the middle of a new stack. That's what I'll be doing.